Here we go, champ. I'm excited. We have got a striker's delight, potentially. Of course, the fighter on the other side may try to mix things up, but this kickboxer has taken the mixed martial arts world by storm, and she gets another big opportunity here tonight.
Yeah, she came into the game, John, not only with that elite skill set, she came in with a mouthpiece telling you what she's going to do, and she backed it up. She has used her footwork, her setups, to make these young women fight her standing, and she has put them out. She's fun, she's excited, she's brash. Some call her a bit cocky, but she keeps winning. People will continue to tune in and watch this young lady compete.
And a lot of people feel like this is the perfect challenge for her at this stage of her career. Let us now see how she handles it. Michelle Waterson has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, it's rare to see an athlete come into the UFC and take a division by storm to this extent, and largely she's done it with her bread and butter, her kickboxing. No one's been able to stop her.
Yeah, we've seen some great kickboxers come into the game before, but the way that she sets things up, man, the way she uses her knees when you get close, the way she batters your legs with the kicks, the way she can land these strikes from in close, it really is something special. So I'm excited to see how she uses that tonight inside the octagon as she tries to further her assault on her division.
And she doesn't seem too worried about the takedown. Her takedown defense is pretty solid. It has improved over the last 10 weeks. But you got to think opposition is going to be trying to floor her here early and often tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Karate Hockey, Michelle Waterson-Gomez. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manon, the Beast, Fiorot.
The veteran Herbert Dino referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, let us see how this round plays out for the karate hottie Michelle Waterson. She has been a strawweight division staple in the UFC, and when she's had momentum at times, she has struggled against an elite fighter such as Joanna Jędrzejczyk, but she believes this matchup will afford her the opportunity to put all her skills on display, and the matchmakers are watching intently tonight to see if Waterson can take that requisite next step. Nice jab there by Waterson. Both fighters throwing heat now. Waterson gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless and fight inside the octagon.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Fiorot. Oh, big uppercut for her there. Counter punch landed there by Fiorot. Trying to kick the leg out.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude? Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice investment with the kick to the body.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, and again. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she gotta get on the bike first. She gotta get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Strong outside leg kick. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, she is hurting for certain. The karate hottie gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Straight punch, that is useful. Big power shot there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. All right, so she gets the single leg takedown, DC. A nice job to enter and then change the angle to get the fight to the mat.
Yes, what a fantastic angle. What a great job of finishing that single leg takedown.
Waterson's eye is closing up. Immediately gets the underhook.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Just out of range with that left hook. Under a minute to go in the round. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, man, has she come out aggressively here to start this fight, connecting on a lot of shots so far here in this first round. All offense, all the time. Well, we're not close to a stop. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Big right hand.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. What a strike by her there from the bottom. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright. She's wobbling bad, J.A.
Oh. Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Fiorot. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Waterson's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, beautiful jab there by Waterson. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter. Oh, it looks like she's got the arm. This could be trouble.
She's got it tight.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense. She's stepping over the mount here.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. The karate hottie getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got it.
Huge shot by her right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slow? Picture perfect body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight. Oh my goodness.
Back to the feet now. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close it. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Well, shades of Kenny Florian and Sean Shirk back in the day. Blood is everywhere, and she's going to have to address this soon.
Yeah, she needed to early, John. When she got cut early in the fight, we spoke to the urgency she needed to fight with defensively. She didn't, and now she finds herself in this position.
Oh!
Nice transition.
And right into side control. Oh, man, how many shots can one woman take? She's unrecognizable. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by the karate hottie.
Stay tight. Grab the head. Grab the head.
In the half guard.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, she's got her back. Waterson's going for a choke here.
Oh, that looks tight. It's starting to slide under the. It's going. It's done. Yep.
Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got up.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. All right, looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside physician. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean, she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut.
Well, the fans were booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, given all the blood.
This is what she wanted, so now she's got to take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
All right, so coming into the fight, a lot of people talked about her toughness. She's going to have to lean on it here. Despite the injury, the fight will go on.
Well, she always says she's one of the toughest fighters you'll ever meet. She's going to have an opportunity to prove that now because this cut is bad, but she can fight through it. She's got to be protective of it. She cannot just go out there face first as she did before. She's got to be a little smarter in her approach.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Waterson's.
Oh, that hurt her a little bit. She didn't like that one. That right hand did not. She didn't like that one. Way to hide that leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She's just not as bad. She's hurt.
Back to the feet. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Takedown defense holds up.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Under a minute to go. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Yeah, the doctor just stopped the fight. He doesn't care about your feelings. He doesn't care about the boos from the fans. He cares about the fighter. Too much blood to continue.
Yeah, too much blood to continue. He cares about the fighter's health, and this was the right call.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Manon!